What's up, people? Welcome back to another video. This time I'm gonna go over 10 most useful armors in this game. And let's do this, shall we? Starting off, number 10. I got Glowscale Chestplate. Now this armor is very useful. Despite it's mostly because of the passive, the occasionally SP costs minus 50%, so it doesn't activate all the time, but it is a really good customization for the cooldown incarnations for the combat skill. Now, if this activates, if it does trigger the minus 50%, so it will help a lot when it comes to buff and stuff. It's really nice. I wish there is a armor that has soul extraction minus 10%, but I guess we don't really have that yet, or haven't found yet, or if it is in the game. So yeah, this will be a very useful armor. Now location, it's from the Manila Rock. It's right here. You'll find a smith, you go craft it, and then there's a chance you'll get the passive. Number 9, I got Blade Render Armor. Now this armor is a really decent one in the very beginning. Like, if you want a decent armor to use still early in the game, this is a really easy one to pick it up. Simply because it has a really good vitality and other stuff. You can probably tank quite a bit, and the passive Weapon of Darkness plus HP absorption plus 100. So anytime you take a hit, I mean not you take a hit, you hitting the enemy, so you get the HP back. So it is a really good combat. I mean passive in the beginning. It's an early armor. It's not like super OP yet, but it is a decent armor to pick it up if you're starting off the game. Now location, it's from the same place, Manila Rocks. Once you come over here, there's a spider, there's a relic beast, you kill it, there's a chance you'll get it. Number 8, I got the Azura Armor. Now the Azura Armor is a really decent armor to pick it up in the north, in the very beginning, when you can actually do it. Like the raid will unlock as soon as possible. Now this armor is really decent because it can come with the Blade Dance and the Liberation as for tank. So this is a really interesting, combat skill. But it is very OP as well. If you're looking for like a tank build or something early in the game, or if you wanted some DPS with a Blade Dance, that's gonna help quite a bit. This armor is really useful. Maybe not as OP, but it is very useful. Now the other thing is that the Azura Armor, it's the only problem is with the vitality and agility customization, like for the what's it called, for the adjustment. It's a little bit different because not many skill use vitality and agility, so that's the only problem this armor has. Other than that, it's pretty decent. Now location is from north. Number 7, I got Guardian Dragon Armor. Now this thing is really good for tank build. It's made for tank because the high vitality you can get on this thing, and plus max HP increases. So this is a really decent armor for the very beginning for people who just started the game. Have to worry about HP and stuff. This is the best, the tank armor in this game at the moment. It can come with the Abyssal Reflection as a passive, so convert defense to attack. This is also really good DPS armor too, if you want to convert defense to offense. Now Thorn of Protector plus, it's okay. I don't know why defense minus 30%, because the whole point of converting defense to attack is just need more defense, but this is minus 30%. So I'm not entirely sure what's the whole purpose of having that defense minus 30%. And this is other than that, it's a really good tank armor for early game and later if you want to use it as well. Location, it's from a Divine Beast in the desert. Once you unlock it, you'll kill it. There's a chance you'll get it. Number 6, I got Force Fabric Armor. Now this armor is really nothing special besides the special accuracy. This armor gives the highest special accuracy in the entire game at the moment, so it is a really useful armor. If you want to use it for wit's end, it's definitely recommended to pick it up. Now this armor, the max base special accuracy is 16, so you can upgrade it further. So yeah, other than that, it's a really useful for customization if you need special accuracy. Location is from let me see, where is it? It's from Ultra Valley. So once you kill the whale here as a relic beast, there's a chance you will get it. Number 5, I got the Clothes of Tranquility. Now this thing is really useful. I probably use the clothes more than the other armor sometimes because it's simply due to the dex, the high dex, and it can come with a special accuracy as well. This is a really good base armor if you want to down the enemy and you're looking for you're looking for accuracy. So if you want to press X to down it, yeah, this is a really good one to equip in your main, you know. Other than that, yeah, there's nothing can be said about the clothes. Is very useful in terms of, you can see all my customization. I got a 4/4 connect for the EX fail build, and then I use it for my main to down the enemy when I'm not using dual wield, because other weapons you have to press X to down it. And I use for mind break as well as a cooldown incarnation, as well as special accuracy. So this thing can use for multiple customization, different effects, and it's really useful later in the game. Location, actually max can come with a 45 and 15 as a special accuracy. Now the location is from the west. You can get it from the normal or higher or extreme, you know, something like that, but definitely recommend to pick it up if you can. Number 4, I got the White Mist Armor. Now the White Mist Armor is really OP in this game. It's made for hazard, so all the hazard build, you will definitely want to use a White Mist if you can. This thing with the Incarnation and Unfreezing Spirit, oh my goodness, the enemy pretty much hazard so fast in this game. For high rates, if you can use it, go ahead and pick it up. It can also come with a combat skill as well, Reaper's Wrath Plus. Now that thing is amazing. This is why I love this armor. I can use for both ways, to hazard enemy and use the combat skill. So it is a really decent armor overall. Location is in the east, the Sylvia Mountains. There's a relic beast here. Once you kill it, there's a chance you will get it. Number 3, I got the Arachna Armor. Now the Arachna Armor is very OP. Not gonna lie, later in the game when you need strength and dex, this thing can cover it. Also is a really good customization for hazard and down. This armor is not as strong as the other like steel armor, but this armor, it can be really strong, so it is a definitely good substitution for the aberrant armor and steel armor if you don't have either one of them. The location is from the east, where you kill in the raid. If you kill the frog, there's a chance you open the chest, you'll get it. Now the max stats for these armors from all the raids, there's one for each raid. They're all 43. That's the max stats you can get. Number 2, I got the Aberrant Armor. Now the Aberrant Armor is a really good armor. It can come with a passive with the attack plus 10%. That's really good, and this is really good for customization. That's for down, and the adjustment is for the dex. The stats is for the dex and agility. That's a really good adjustment for most of the weapons when it comes to EX skills. This is why the Aberrant Armor is better than the Arachna Armor for some reason, sometimes because of the adjustments. Now the Arachna Armor, it's similar to the Aberrant Armor. The only problem is it only gives strength and dex. The Aberrant Armor covers better because a lot of sword skill in this game uses dex and agility. So either armor is really good if you can get it. that would be awesome for the future, because this is a really good armor for high rate if you need decks. So the location is from the west. It's the same chest as from the Close of Tranquility. You can either get the close or you can get the armor. I definitely highly recommend to pick up the Aberrant Armor if you can with a passive. Now the combat skill really doesn't matter, so yeah. Last but not least, the Steel Riding Armor. Now this thing here is an absolute beast. Like, this armor is insane. Like, the strength and agility with the passive binary star sword god, that thing is really good. I think back then it used to be chain burst damage. Now they changed the wording. They did not nerf the armor. It's because they changed the text, it doesn't mean they changed the effects on it. It could be just a correction. So this armor, it still does what it does as before. So instead of damage, it just risks correction. I don't know what that means, but yeah, who knows. Anyway, the strength and agility, it's pretty much game over for customization. Now this thing max stat is 102 and 102. So this is the only armor that can go up above 100 plus right now. Like, strength and agility is too powerful for customization. Always use steel armor if you can for any builds. Now, like, this thing has, like, there's really nothing wrong about besides there's no like accuracy and stuff for raids, but you can do all the raids with steel armor right now, not a problem. This thing customization with a down, oh my goodness, it will hit so hard. So the best of the best, you know, DPS armor in the entire game at the moment. There's no armor in the game will rival the steel armor. If you can pick it up with a passive, try your best to pick it up with a passive as high as I can. I mean, you can, not me. But the location, it's from the legendary blacksmith in the Centauria. I definitely recommend the backup save to pick it up, like, just farm for it. I do have a videos on how to backup save and stuff. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright people, I hope you guys enjoyed the 10 armors. Next time come back, I got 10 passives. So yeah, until next time.